Dad don't mind being gone on adventures for a while. No, no.
Okay, you guys. Hey, it is 6:49, 6:50, and I'm getting ready to do the bike. Gotta put this to 0. And here we go. Okay, so it's now 8:02 and we are done. And let's see what these rings look like. The rings look real good. They're real close to being done. But let's check my favorite part. 5,223 steps with 2.31 miles. For not even 8 o'clock in the morning. Pretty good.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in.
So you didn't have to bring the doctors in.
Wow.
You've gotta.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning.
Stand saying I'm not a doctor, and Dick just starts reading the medical records in.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning
He
and
wants to make sure
things are spicy.
Craig wants to make sure the jury's not left with the impression that he couldn't give these statements because he had all of these massive brain injuries. But here's what I'm going to go to real quick. He was in court shortly after the roadside shooting. This is coming from Twitter. Mandy Matney posted this morning. I retweeted it. Let me pull it up. I'm just going to share a photo from his hearing from days after the roadside incident.
I need
This
to
is
catch
not
up on
in
that
evidence.
Mandy
This is
podcast.
for you. This is Alec.
What?
Days after the roadside incident.
No, I said I
after
need
he
to
got out of the hospital,
catch up.
and after he was in custody. After the fractured skull and the brain bleed. They did not shave his head.
The objection is withdrawn. You may proceed.
That's what it is.
No.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So,
Please support.
just for everybody, so we're all on the same page.
All right. Going back to the question that I asked.
So we're all singing from the same
He was on
page of music.
When you interviewed.
Where's my yodeling
on
pickle? We need
September 4th,
that.
That was the day of the roadside shooting, correct?
Correct.
Did he voluntarily agree to
goodness.
talk to you?
Yes.
So we
Was
might
he
have had a
in
small
custody in
fracture,
any way?
but it was
He was not in custody.
Did he respond appropriately to your questions?
He responded appropriately and consistently to the answers to my questions that were given on the 911 and on the.
It was not a massive injury, and that's what they're getting to.
Did he appear to understand your questions?
Yes.
And did he respond appropriately to the subject matter of those questions?
Yes.
When you interviewed him on September 6th, he was still in the hospital, is that correct?
Yes.
And at that time, did he voluntarily agree to talk to you?
Yes.
Was he in custody at any point?
He was not.
Did he respond appropriately to your questions?
He did.
Did he appear to understand your questions?
He understood the questions and again gave consistent responses to the interviews from September 4th, from the 911 call, and from the.
Doesn't mean he didn't have a concussion. They never said he had a concussion.
Appropriately to the subject matter of your questions.
Yes.
They said contusion.
You were asked a little bit about the
Hey guys, again, I promise I have moved from this spot. I am just chilling. My dear sister-in-law actually, it was going to return something from Lululemon to me, or for me, that shirt that didn't work out, or that tank top that didn't work out. She's gonna return it. See, it's good to have somebody in your life, like, you know, somebody who's like willing to do returns, because like me, I'm like, that is my biggest pet peeve. I hate returning stuff. Like, that's why I only shop at like 3 or 4 places, or that's why I get like, you know, sweatshirts with like, you know, vacation spots on them, because I'm like, I am not walking up into no store to return it and then try, like, the worst was like when they're like, oh, give you store credit, and then like you have to like try to find something. Ugh. Anyway. But how are all you guys doing? Happy Friday on this gloomy Friday. Literally, I'd rather be in a snow globe right now, but whatever. I guess Mother Nature doesn't want us to have any snow. Anyway, all I said was I want one snow day to take the kids outside in the snow and make like kid-friendly hot chocolate or whatever, which is like only a little bit of hot chocolate, you know, or whatever. At the coffee shop that my cousin works at that we go to sometimes, they have a kids temperature safe hot chocolate. Anyway, but this trial has gotten crazy. So I guarantee you that we'll still be doing this when I'm going in for surgery, which is in like 13 days right now. I was joking with my friend Deb, and I said, watch, we're still here. And I'll be like, listen, can I get this piped in through headphones? But no, I'm gonna be, even though it's conscious sedation, I'm gonna be knocked out. I'm not even gonna know anything. So, which, to be honest, actually, which nobody's excited for surgery, but you know what? I'm excited for that feeling of like you slept 8 hours, but it's only been 20 minutes. I can't describe that feeling, but if you've had surgery before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, oh, what just happened? And it's been like 20 minutes, but you feel like you've slept for 10 hours. I don't know. Maybe that's because I toss and turn so much at night that I'm like, yeah, knock me the heck out and let me take a nap, you know? No. But, yeah, that's what they always said when they had like when they had the child life person come in. They're like, oh, it's just a nap. You'll take a little nap and boom, you'll be back. So, yeah. I think that my mom will be allowed to come and stay and whatever, only because like I do need PCA specific tasks. Although when I'm like admitted to the hospital, she's not allowed to be on my program. Like that's one of the rules of the state program, is like if you're admitted to the hospital, that, you know, you're not like they're not allowed to sign in and stuff, I guess, which is fine because there's PCAs at the hospital, so I get it. But like, I'm just nervous that since this is an adult hospital, that like, I don't know, they'll be a little bit meaner, I guess. Although, whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I know a lot more about my own rights as like a, you know, as a patient, as a person than I did, you know, any other time. So I feel confident that I can advocate for her to be like, yo, I need her to stay with me, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry if this feels repetitive, but you guys, like, I'm literally just sitting here, I'm like, well, it's 13 days, you know? Which, it's kind of annoying, because, like, yeah, they needed time to, like, do my blood work and stuff, but I'm like, I did that last week already, or was that last week? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, but whatever, I did that, like, days ago, and then it's like, well, now you gotta wait, and then, and actually, let me check my calendar, because I'm pretty sure my pre-op appointment, is a week from today. Yeah, I'm looking at my calendar right now. It is 1 week from today. Whew. Guys, I'm crossing my fingers and my toes and, you know, saying all my prayers, because if they want something else for this, what do you call it? If they want something else for this pre-op, we're gonna have to run. That actually, well, I mean, they could do whatever they want, and I'm gonna listen to them, because I'm not gonna be one of those people, but, so that doesn't really give us any time on Friday, because it's at like 1:30, and most of these places like close at 4. So that gives us, oh hell, yeah, well, hope to God she doesn't need anything, but that gives us Monday and Tuesday. Well, actually, wait a minute. That gives us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, but that'll be a stressful week. Oh, yeah, let's hope she doesn't need anything. But anyway, while Court's away, I'm going to try to read a little bit of my book, and just chill. My mom's running errands. She's running that package to the post office and doing some other stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, gosh, I almost tipped over my iPad with a spasm. But anyways, hey guys, it is 2:18 right now, and I was reading my book a little, or listening to my audiobook, which I still count as reading, but I was doing that, and I'm reading hold on, let me see what it's called. I was gonna call it 4 Weddings and an Auntie, but it's actually called 4 Aunties in a Wedding, and I think it's really funny because it's a series that reminds me of my aunts. Speaking of 4 Weddings, have you guys ever watched that show? Listen, okay? Back in the day, like, meaning, like, I was, 13 years old, I was in, like, intermediate school, or maybe I was 12, I don't know. I was obsessed with 4 Weddings and Say Yes to the Dress, and let me just say this now, like, I was so pissed the way that they did those plus-size brides on the show. They were like, oh, well, this only comes in at this size. I would be so mad. Especially if, like, I was on TV, you know? But then again, after a while, I learned that, like, it wasn't real. Like, because, I don't know, somebody I know locally had applied to go on it or whatever. And they were like, oh, no, they make you come down first, try all your dresses, and then pick 5, and then come back for the TV camera, or, you know, the camera crew. Ugh. So, Yeah, I used to watch a lot of TLC in the back of the day, but I don't even really watch TV anymore. Except for Hallmark. I just watch YouTube and audiobooks and documentaries and, stuff like that. So, although my friend Lisa's been making me want to restart Gilmore Girls, but restart Dance Moms, because apparently Dance Moms has all the seasons on Hulu. So I was like, oh, I need to do that. And then I just downloaded like 3 more books, and I said I wasn't going to do that, but they caught my eye, and I was like, ugh. But I wasn't going to download any for March, because my plan is just to watch like a bunch of hours of trash reality TV. Heck, we might even be here still. So, I don't even know. I don't even know. Oh, I just got a notification that I closed all my rings. Nice. But anyway, I will see you guys when the day is over. My plan is to really try to get caught up on Housewives too. I don't know. I got so many things on my surgery recovery to-do list, but I cannot wait to get my nails done. You guys, look how ugly my fingers are. Ugh. I have like fat Italian fingers, and they only look cute when I have nail polish on them. I need my nails done like tomorrow. So these are the 4 books I currently have downloaded from the library. I'm working on the one that has 6 days left, and I will move on from there. But yeah, this is what I'm currently reading and listening to.